Kia ora, my name is, start again. Okay, we're rolling? Yep. Kia ora, my name is Nick Henry, and it's my pleasure to present this documentary to all those Cook Islands and in fact all those Polynesians out there who are interested in Vaka voyaging. This documentary is going to take us on a journey from Rarotonga to Pango Pago. You know, we're not sure how many days, whether it's going to be 4 days or maybe it's going to be 7 days or perhaps even 10, depending on the weather that we face along the way. But what we will find out is how the Vaka handles, and indeed how some of our old hands and our young hands work together to retrace the footsteps of our ancestors. So from a personal point of view, I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to hopping on Vaka Te Tonga ever since it was built. And more importantly, I mean, I wanted to jump on board because I want more people to experience this, you know, to have some understanding of what actually goes on board while the Vaka's at sea. So to all those viewers out there, the challenge is there. All you need to do now is come and see the Voyaging Society and make sure that you're part of the next voyage. So enjoy the movie ahead. Cheers. Cheers, Nick. Chop rope. How do I do some sound?
Sound check, sound check.
That's all right. And your background sound as well is good. Okay. 3, 2.
Yeah, when we talk about crew selection and those who are sailing on the canoe, I was quite annoyed that some of our old crew did not participate in the voyage or the restoration. And I heard later that some of them were saying, well, you know, I'm not a builder, so I'm a sailor, so I don't want to participate. All I want to do is sail. And to me, that's wrong. I mean, our forefathers, they had to be part of the building process. If you didn't build a vessel, you weren't going to go anywhere. If you had all the knowledge of the stars and the sailing ability, you're not going to get anywhere without a vessel. So, you know, to me, the vessel is the most important thing. It's all very well to have all the knowledge about navigational, celestial navigation, currents, winds, knowledge of that, but without a vessel you're not able to utilize it. So I'm very proud of the crew members that we got on this voyage, because everybody came and pulled their weight. Everybody came, the new ones, the old ones came in and did their bit to ensure that the vessel was sailing, well, not quite in time, but was ready to go to Pango. So this business of having all the knowledge and just walking onto a canoe and think that you're going to sail, to me is not on. Yeah, so the knowledge of that's taught through different master navigators, such as Naino Thompson and Polynesian Voyaging Society and so forth, unless you have the vessel to actually practice, then again you're not fully utilizing your knowledge. When you're on board, I mean, that's part of what sailing's about, is knowing where you're going. Of course, there's so many other aspects to sailing that you need to know. You need to know your knots. You need to know how to set your sails. You need to know when to drop sails when the wind is increasing, what size sails to put on, etc. So there's a lot of things other than just the practical or theory side that needs to be done. I go to some seminars sometimes and you hear people talking about voyaging, quite authorities on voyaging and so forth, but how many of them have actually taken the time to actually sail on a long voyage?
Like that.
Left to right.
No. After that. No, man, and then on the teddy. Ia atonna tere, ea atonna tere. Ia atonna tere, ea atonna tere. tātua, ea a te tātua.
E rauti para, e rauti para.
Ea a te tātua, ea a te tātua.
E rauti para, e rauti para.
I kakiriti, kakiriti,
Ei pora pora, ei pora pora.
I kakiriti, kakiriti,
Ei pora pora, ei pora pora.
I kaununua pai pai, kaununua pai pai.
Hei ai ya, hei ai ya, hei ai ya, hei ai ya.
Kaununua pai pai, kaununua pai.
Hei ai ya, hei ai ya, hei ai ya, hei ai ya.
That last part, the last.
Yeah, right.